I just want someone to choose me. I just want to know that I matter to someone. I want to know that I'm the most important person in the world to that one person. That's what I'm meant to have. Why are they not choosing me? Why is no one choosing me? These are some of the conversations that have come forward this week with clients. And it's such a powerful conversation to have because the answer is really simple and it's really jarring and it can be quite hard to hear. And if you can hear it, then the freedom that you experience, the love that you continually deepen is like nothing you have experienced thus far in your life. When we're waiting, then we're in a perpetual state of waiting. When waiting to feel ready, when waiting to be chosen, that's the signal we're putting out there, and life will match the energy that we are investing. So if you want to wait, then wait. That's what you're going to do. Or we can choose ourselves. Waiting to be chosen is essentially saying, I don't feel important enough on my own. I need you to know that I matter. And this can show up in a whole host of ways. And again, it's not a comfortable conversation. And if you're willing to have it and willing to look at it within yourself, then again, it's not just an internal freedom. The relationships that you have with your partner, your potential partner, your children becomes even more connected and even more loving because I need to be chosen. I need you to know that I matter. There's an energy in that might not be spoken at any point, might not even be known to you before this moment. And it's there. It's a needy energy that puts a dependency on that other person. Sometimes they will fulfill that and we'll have our little done of fulfillment, of feeling wanted, of feeling secure, of feeling special. And then they'll turn their attention elsewhere, go and do something else, speak to someone else, have their own life, and then that source of validation, of security, of mattering goes away. And then how do we feel? To choose yourself, essentially, is to learn to love yourself, all of you. It took me quite a number of years in this journey of self-discovery to realize that I was still rejecting and not choosing the parts of me that were less fun to be with, less fun to feel. The parts that felt despair or the parts that felt rejected, I created a very powerful way of being in the world and way of loving in the world. And unbeknownst to me, I also created that I was only lovable when in those states. And that showed up in relationship dynamics. Our relationships are mirrors, only always. They show us the parts of ourselves that we have not yet come to integrate with fully and love completely. Every uncomfortable feeling that we have is, in my experience, an opportunity to deepen our connection to ourselves, to choose ourself, to choose to know that we are lovable and whole exactly as we are in this moment, right now, whatever you're bringing to the table right now. You are worthy, you matter, you are loved. We forget that. That's okay. Because our mind and our bodies store experiences from the past, moments in time that we didn't feel safe and we didn't feel love. And these moments where energy got stuffed down, feelings got stuffed down, we rejected ourselves, we abandoned ourselves, we were taught to not speak up. Not all, but many times very innocently, this happened. And so life gives us opportunities to feel that energy, to allow the emotion to complete its cycle. And we get to do that by noticing when we're waiting for someone else to complete us, waiting for someone else to validate, to agree with. All these ways that we outsource our power, outsource our safety, our security, our stability. And then we wonder why we feel so anxious or on edge or empty or sad, disconnected. I felt disconnected in my life for years. And it's only when I started to do this work, and I continue to do this work, of being so present with myself, of choosing myself and all of me. As I said, I think that when we start on this journey and we experience the highs of it, the power of really coming into our bodies and knowing that we're connected and we're one, and it goes away. And these moments in time will come up, these stored traumas in the body, these unhealed moments, if you like. And they come up in the most subtle ways sometimes, and it can look like nobody's choosing me. It's not real. It's not even true. Bring it home and learn how to love yourself, to choose yourself. And using the breath is one of the most powerful tools that we have to come into presence, to settle and balance the nervous system. and to feel that state of oneness, of flow, of connection. So it is my wish for you that you learn and choose you, all of you, love all of you. I love you. I will see you soon.